down these two. Foul down these two.
Mistakes up. Go offense.
Yo.
Those chains. Keep them moving.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, this defense for the Niners very strong in that victory a week ago.
There's a little bit of... the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Attack! Yellow!
Mahomes now to throw. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards to pick up there.
An ex-teammate used to tell tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
At the 49ers 28-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
Great field position for them, Charles, to start that drive, but not a lot of yardage to be had. They do, however, come away with a long field goal.
Yeah, that's a plus. I mean, give them credit for that. They start the game 3-0. Don't come away empty-handed on this opening possession. And one other thing, it's a 50-plus yard field goal. Let's give the kicker a little respect as well. Those kind of kicks aren't routine.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Quick, yellow.
And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
First down, they go back to A-Chain.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure to him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
A-Chain on 1st and 10.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out, and it'll be a 3rd and 13.
To go to the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front of the wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running right, here's A-Chain. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. A give up the middle to H. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that. That when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Steps away. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out here and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Here's a second and 7. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 2 yards to go on third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They run for it. H.A. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. 23 yards on the tuck and run. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Second and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that.
Touchdown 49ers! Mecole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
But this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with the clock at all zeros, they get the touchdown to make this just a one-score game into the lockers.
And you know what else it does? Besides boost their confidence, it doesn't change your game plan any. See, if they're down bigger going into the half, you may have to revise what you plan to do in the second. But now in this spot, within one score in striking distance, you go ahead and keep playing and do what you'd worked out all week long.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play. And 2 more for good measure. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's H.A. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam now. First target, first catch, and a first down.
8-yard pickup. First down, San Francisco.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Ready.
They go back to the ground game with A-Chain. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. And they'll run here with A-Chain. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. A-Chain here, they stay on the ground. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Devon A-Chain, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
We got the defense now.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 55 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. And he's got it. They convert for two, and that gets them even closer. Now a two-point game. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And he is swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for the first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the 49ers first down.
Now it's A-Chain headed right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. They set up the screen to A-Chain. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Those backs are always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Jalen Waddle, 35 yards. And the Niners are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
That's caught, and he is not going to make it to the end zone. And this will remain a 1-score game as the lead holds at 8. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. And just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40.
Intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over first and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
A gauntlet drill, right? And get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach. He's in big trouble.
The Niners on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 57 yards. And the 49ers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Niners 34. Chiefs 19.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think of.
Travis Kelce! And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. This is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
38-yard line.
Here's second down. Now it's Mahomes again. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Mahomes to throw once more. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Here comes 2nd down.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Mahomes to throw it.
Flushed out right. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Mahomes pass intercepted by the 49ers. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. He's got a full head of steam, and he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Well, an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
Again, it's A-Chain.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He's taken down at the 7.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and of course this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed.